Hey guys, it's me, Laura Trevino, with Creative Art by LT. Today is supposed to be Monday morning coffee and chat. Unfortunately, or you could say fortunately, I'm going to be subbing for at least 1 week, maybe two, at one of the elementary schools as assistant principal of the campus. So today, I decided I would go ahead, go on Streamyard, and record what I was hoping to do with you guys Monday morning. So do me a favor and stick around. I'm going to be doing sublimation. I've got my coffee cup, actually, and then I got another one because I had it. So I'm going to be sublimating my logo on there. I'm going to walk you through as best I can what I did. Hey, Dance, how are you? I think I'm wrong. I was supposed to be recording this. Let me let me just go with it. It's fine. You're here, so we might as well just go ahead and go. Okay, so I won't be here Monday morning, so I'm going to go ahead and do what I was going to do Monday morning. Um, no, today's not Monday. I thought I was on the like where you pre-record things, and apparently I went live. So I don't know. I've never done it before. It was the first time. So I just said, well, let me try to pre record this for Monday. But I've got everything here and I got my oven on. And so I'll just go live with it right now. I can change the design later. Yeah, I know. Let me go. I'm going to just go. I'm fine. No big deal. I've got everything ready. You don't worry. If you can't stick around, don't worry about it. I'm going to go. If anybody else joins in, we're great. And I'll just change my thumbnail. Thank you. So let's go ahead and go. All right. So I'm going to be sublimating um, logo here. Let's see if I can make myself big. Thank you. I'm still learning everything. Okay. So I went and bought a mug. Well, somebody, and I want to say it was probably Miss Becky. She recommended that I get my logo on my mug since I use my red mug all the time. It's got my name on it, which is on the wrong side, but that's okay. So I went ahead and I've never gone into share my screen with StreamYard, but I'm going to try. So there'll be two things I've never done. Messed up on the first one, so let's hope I can get this one correct. Okay, so I'm just going to kind of show you what I did, where I went, which was Creative Fabrica, and how I did things. All right, so let me go ahead and try to share. I'm supposed to hit share. When I get the tunnel, I'm going to look down to the bottom. Okay, so I'm going to come down. Can you hear me now? Check my speaker. I've got this on. Let me see. All right, can you hear me? Oh, I don't know what's going on then, because it was there. I just kind of moved back and forth. Okay, sorry. So I don't know what all you haven't heard, but I went to Creative Fabrica. I downloaded some graphics. I made a decision on what I wanted to put on this white cup with my logo. And then I created to go with this also white with the red. Now, I have struggled with my sublimation printer. I just bought a chip resetter. It actually just came in this morning. I had already gone out to buy ink for this printer over here. So every time what I did was that I bought an Epson Workforce 7840 about 2 years ago, and decided it was going to be the sublimation one. So I put in the sublimation cartridges, I have ink, and I used the little chip off of the actual Epson ink, right? I would take it off and put it on there. So for some reason, it goes empty really quick. It'll say that it's empty, and of course, I've used it one time. So it was getting to be too expensive. I kept trying to mess with it. I ordered a different chip setter. Supposedly was going to work, and it did once, but that was it. So I didn't know it was a one-time thing. I don't know. So then I can get it to work sometimes, but other times it'll say that they're empty and they're not. So I ordered one online, and then I've been trying to get this sublimation stuff done. I'm like, I have several things I want to do, and so I went and bought new ink again. So I bought another set of ink and put it on there, and one of them, the magenta, says full, but everything else is kind of like, it shows like it's not quite full. So I know I'm going to have that trouble again. So then I did order the chip setter. It did just come in, so I'm hoping that that is going to work. So then when I did the graphics on Silhouette, I sent them and they printed. So I have already printed them, and this is it's a green, it's hard to see, and then there's a red, and go back over here. There we go. So this is it here. And then I made a couple of logos in different sizes just to see if I wanted to use it or not. Those are just added stuff. Okay. So my plans is to take this Make Market cup and put my logo on there. Now, it's always a hit and a miss for me. The oven that I have is a little confection oven that I bought at Walmart. I want to say like $38. And sometimes it'll do really good, or I do really good. I guess I tape it just right. And other times not so good. So today we're going to hope that I'm able to do this. If I can get this packaging off, it's really stuck. I also have never used, but I bought them some time ago. Is these bands, these green bands, and I did try to put this one on, and I got it on there. I mean, it was tight. I may never get it off again, but I did get it on there. Hey guys, happy Saturday. Sorry for the confusion on the thumbnail. I will fix that up. And so I'm not going to have anything unless I do it tomorrow for Monday morning, but I'll put something up. I'll work it out. All right, so let me do this. Grab my alcohol. Grab it. Just 1 second, please. Now, I know that some people do rub it down with alcohol and some don't. Since I have it and I've seen that before, I'll just do it. It is a happy Saturday. I took care of my babies, my 2 grandsons this morning from about 7:30 to almost 1, and they're precious. We had a good time. We went to Walmart and we did a bunch of fun stuff. So it was all good. All right. So let's see. I'm just going to, it's a little bit big. So just cut it with this and then I'll get the little cutter. Okay. I measured the cup and it measured almost 10 around by 4 up and down. So I got a rough measurement. I said, all right, let me see. I used this little cutter thing yesterday, so I know I have it. So let's just take a little bit off the top and off the bottom, and let's try to center that in here. I had no idea that I was going live, and that's why I had not done it, because I was afraid of it. And T was like, no, you'll still be able to put something out for Monday. And I was like, okay, I'm sure I can do it. I'll do it. I think I can do it. And apparently I still don't know how to do it. And she says, I said, no, I'm afraid I'm going to be live. She's like, no, you're not going to be live. I'm like, are you sure? And hello, I was live. Thanks, Dimps. At least it was someone I kind of feel like I know. What's wrong with it? Come on. Just messed that up. Let me just trim it. I just messed this up. I want y'all to know. I just raked over it. So I need to figure out why I just did that. Maybe that's why. If not, I'll print another one real quick. I don't want it to be too low to the bottom. No. When I was working as the assistant principal before I retired over at a middle school. Actually, I was a dean. I was a dean there because I was a middle school dean, and that's the last place I worked before I retired. Before that, I was assistant principal. I love assistant principal. Dean, not so much. But so I had this, you're doing testing and you're doing a bunch of things. So I had this super cool cutter. And I had to leave it because, well, I didn't purchase it. The school did. So I had to leave it there. And I did not want to. It was big and it was sharp and it was nice. So trying to get it to the bottom, but I don't. Okay. I honestly think I'm not going to be happy with that because I think it's too close. So let's take a look. Trying to get it right up the bottom. Okay, I think that is going to be fine. Yeah, I think that'll be okay. And then just going to pick it up a little bit because I don't want it to be at the very bottom. I really would prefer more bottom on here. Okay, so we're gonna reprint this. I'm gonna try to share my screen again. Hopefully, I won't lose you guys. If I do, I'll be right back. I'm just going to hit print to get this thing going. Okay, I'm going to try to share. Share my screen. Okay, share the screen. All right. Let's see, I'm going to print this one. Hopefully you can hear me. Print. And check my preferences. They should be good. Yep. Okay. And print. Okay, so as soon as I hear it, I know it's going to print. And we can move on. So it's coming. Let's see. Okay. All right. Where is the stop share? That's why I'm kind of confused. Okay, I'm not sure if I shared or not, guys. So let's, there's a fly in here. Okay, I don't know if I shared or not. But, well, I'm here. I'm back. Okay. This is just like, oh my God, crazy. I have not seen so much dress in my whole life. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and trim this one. This is for the white cup, the ceramic one. And then I'll just start with this one. Okay, that's a straight line. To let my dog. I have this. I have two Frenchies, and one of them, he howls. I don't know. It's crazy, and he is right now. He's having a fit because he wants to come in, so I can hear him, and I'm gonna have to let him in because he's not gonna quit. Not like he'll say, "Oh, they're busy." He just wants me to let him in. So let's go do that. Okay, real quick. Let's go. Come on, hurry, I'm busy. I'm busy. Don, put your away, please. Okay. So sorry. All right. So this is the second one. It looks crooked, but all I need is that to be straight. And we're going to go to this cup here. All right. This can get out of the way. I have my tape here. I have everything I think I need, so I think I'll be okay. I'm going to put it in the ears. So I'm going to try to see if I can make sure to get this in the center. Notice how I measure. I don't do a very good job of measuring. Okay, and I want to do something. Pen. Come on, Laura. Gotta cheer myself on. All right, so here, this is going to be right. Okay. Take this. Take a look at it. Okay. And then I have to move this because this is going to go to the middle here. I've marked here, marked here. I talked myself through all this. It's like, yeah, I'll do that. Yeah, it's fine. It's not perfect. It's mine. Okay. So now I'm going to take this off so I can get it to line up straight. This tape doesn't stick that well until you want it to open up. Okay. Let's see. Okay. So I can initially get it there. Okay, so I can see, and it should be pretty much straight. The only thing is that this one is a little bit further than this one on this side. So, my print's done. Try to line up again. Okay, that looks good. Now, I'll just have to tape everything down. Let me pick that up off the floor so it doesn't get too dirty. All right, so we printed this one. So we'll be putting that one on in just a few minutes. Okay, so let me add some more tape to this. I am going to use this band if I can get it on this one. I don't know if I can. I got it on the other one and it was tight. I mean, it was tight. It was super tight. Okay. Now I have seen where people will I mean, they just put lots and lots of tape, and if that's what I need to do, I guess I could do that. I just want to make sure that it is pretty tight on there. Sorry, I've got that way up in y'all's face. Okay, I don't know if I can get if this is going to fit on this one. It'd be nice if it did. I don't know that it's going to. Might break, right? I don't know. Kind of scary. Am I supposed to do it on the other side? Let's see. If I did on that side, it'll go. No, that's definitely not right. Okay, so we're not going to use that one for this. We'll just keep going with the tape because I don't know exactly what I'm supposed to do with that one. I know how to do it on the metal one. It worked, but I'm afraid to break this ceramic one. So I'm just going to keep going. Sorry, I can't even see the chat. Let's see. Oh, thank you. And if you can't stick around, guys, I was not scheduled to come on. Please don't feel you need to stay. I totally understand. I appreciate you. If you are here, even those if they're in the bushes. Someone told me, I watch you all the time. And I'm like, I've never seen her name on there. And well, oh, I'm in the bushes. Oh, okay. Come out of the bushes. I'm friendly. I'm just trying to survive this one today. If T sees me, she'll be laughing. She'll be like, oh my God, she couldn't do it. And I was going to put butcher paper on there, but I don't think I need to. I'm going to try to put some tape on really tight in the center here. Okay. See, I'm getting stuck. Hey, Patrice, I'm not sure if you're still here. Hi, Chris. Yeah, it's not supposed to be a live, Chris, but welcome. It's a new Struggle Bus. Everybody's welcome to jump on. I am trying to sublimate my logo onto a couple of mugs. And but I wanted to say, I don't know if Patrice is still here, but I got my shaker in yesterday from my new printer. And I really like it. I do have a concern. It takes a lot of film to get it to go all the way through. But I did set it up and I used it yesterday. And so I was excited. So it was great. I was excited. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead. You're here for the Struggle Bus. If you really look close, you'll see I'm really sweating. Because the air, for some reason, it's kind of hot. I'm in my sunroom, which is midday, which is super warm. And so it's a little hot. But yeah, stress is way up there. So I'm going to put this one in the little oven that I have for 6 minutes. And I time it and I do 3 minutes and then turn it and do 3 minutes. But I think if I can sit this one up, I think I don't have to turn it around. But I probably will anyway. So I'm going to just come right over here and put it in. Got my gloves, not to worry. I'm being safe. Temperature is 400. So it's in there. Let me get my little timer on here. Let's see. Timer. 6 minutes. And we're going to start. Okay, so then now I know it's here. All right, so now I need to do better on cutting this one because I don't want to mess it up again. But that little cutter thing that I have is so cheap. Michael's is going to be, I'm going to be going to Michael's this afternoon. I am just like crazy. That thing is just horrible. What did I do with it? Oh, there it is. It's the worst. It was, I don't know. I think it was Temu, like $6 or something. Even then, I shouldn't have paid that much. Okay, so when I measured this mug, which I do like, I'm not used to white, but that's okay. It's pretty. And I measured it. Right, I measured it here. I think it was 10. Yeah, 10. And then in height, it was 4. A little over 4. So that's what I definitely am going to do here. So let's see. I'm just going to trim this off at the bottom over here first, and then we'll try to figure out the rest. If I remember correctly, that's the end that does not cut. I didn't know this was a one-sided cutter, okay? You can only go from one side. Okay. Ta-da. Alrighty, let's go here. Now, 4 inches is here. Okay. So let's go this way. Turn this way. Can y'all see me? Am I off? I'm dark. I don't know why. I guess my big old body makes a shadow. Not 100% sure. Okay. And if I do miss something in the chat, please know I am grateful that you are all here. I am sad that I won't be here Monday morning because I honestly am not ready to go back to work. And of course, it will only be temporary, and I only will be there for a short period just to help out. The assistant principal is going to be gone for a couple of weeks. So, you know, I'm just not going to be gone that long. Okay. Just trim a little bit off this side. Is this the right one? Yeah. What are y'all doing today on this fine Saturday? I wasn't sure. I mean, I wasn't supposed to come live. I wasn't sure if anybody else was going to be live today, but I wasn't supposed to be live. So I just, well, you know. I kind of measure, kind of don't. So that's just, I look at it and I say, yeah, that's right. But then I go back and I kind of measure. No, wrong side. Then it cuts this way. It'd be good if I got the end straight, right? Because then the cup will be straight. See, I'm just going to do like a little initial. Check it out. That should be fine. And I just go same, I'll just go up a little bit. Yeah, then get a piece of tape. Okay, all right. And then I am going to use this because I know I got it on there a while ago. So, where's my timer at? Okay, I'm going to turn it. Real quick, turn the Louis. And I went a little bit over, but I'm going to just go back and do it again. Okay, take these gloves off. Just reset this, put another 2 minutes on here. Okay, so hopefully it'll go off. All right, there's my tape. Okay, so I want this to be about right here. And I'm going to try and put it in the middle. Okay. Just to try to make it stay there. I don't want it to twist or anything when I pull it as tight as I can. I may need to move them if it goes crooked. Okay. Okay, I'm going to cut off a little bit more. I don't want it to go that far over. Okay, there's my little pencil. I'm going to go back and do this. A little bit better. Just want to make sure. All right, let me go do that. Got my gloves up, so I'm crazy. I burn myself easily. I don't know. It doesn't really look like it much happened. We'll see. Hopefully, I'm gonna let it sit there while I finish this one, and then we'll go back to it. Okay. I'm trying to get this straight. Put it in here. Let's see. Let me check, make sure I'm not missing anything. Well, you could always join me on this struggle bus, honey. I don't mind. It's okay. I just did not expect to go live. I thought I was recording, and I thought, okay, not a big deal. Yeah, well, not so good there. It's a little bit too much. Okay. Let's see. Let's see if we're good on the taping. And the distance. That's right. Yep, that's good. Okay, except for that tape right here. This is not a good spot for this one. Take it off. Oh, come on. So I need to figure out what buttons I'm supposed to push when I want to pre-record on for Streamyard. Sorry, trying to get this tape off. Because I apparently, well, I did say I was going to pre-record. Then I went back and I scheduled the time. But I scheduled it for Monday, and I thought, well, that's when it's going to come on, Monday. And then I hit the live button, and oh my God, Dimps was there. And I'm glad, because I would have not known, and I could have been, saying all kinds of crazy stuff over here. I could have, because I would not have known. So I'm so glad she said, hey. Okay, now, from what I understood, and I could be like 150% wrong, because it won't be the first time, but it is the first time doing this. And I got it on there a while ago. So this was in here. And this went in here. And then I make sure it's in the middle. Let's put this in the middle. Okay. So it was like this. And this. Right. Yeah. And I did really, 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 really hard. Okay, twist it around so I'm stronger on this side. Come on, click. You could do it. Come on. There. All right. So that is like super mega tight. Oh. All right. 6 minutes in the oven. Put it in there. Start the timer. I am worried that this did not do evenly. I mean, it's kind of like, honestly, it's been like the story of my life lately. I've been okay. So Still hot, pretty hot. I'm just going to tackle it, and we'll see. Hopefully it'd be decent. Then I would have more than one cup to use. To be honest, I always use my red mug. So, but someone mentioned it, and I said, "Oh, that would be cute if I had. Even if I just sat it in on the desk, it would be cute." So I decided, let's try it. And this is hot. I mean, it's not too hot that I'm going to burn myself, but it's hot. I'm hoping, my fingers are crossed, guys, that at least one of these comes out. I have some shot glasses I want to do. I have those. I have some keychains that I wanted to do sublimation on, and bling on top of the sublimation for the keychains. But like I said, I had been struggling so much with my printer, I had not been able to do it. Oh, no, I can tell you it's not good. The red is really, really light in some places. Not all, but in some. Let's see. All right. Here we go. Oh, hot. Not too bad. I would have liked the red to be deeper, but this is like a kind of a muted, weird red. Look at that. That's not good at all. So I think it needed more pressure, because where the tape went right through there, it's actually really nice. So, and then my LT looks green and not black, which is strange. All right, so it is super hot, but let's see how I look if I was drinking it. It's all right. It's all right. It's not that good. But now you can see creative art by LT. Nah, it's okay. Did you? I'm trying to remember where I got it from. I ordered a few things, and it was one of the ones that I had ordered. I always put, I'm not real happy with that, but oh well. I put everything I buy, I'll get it and I'll like store it. I just store it. Thanks. It's not perfect. It looks a little light in some areas, but that's okay. We're going to go with it. I'm hoping the next one with that tight is going to work. I am going to still, I guess, flip it over. I'm not sure, and I'm going to add a couple of minutes because I want to see if it'll help it. That's the one I really wanted, was the one that we're doing right now. So let me go ahead and flip it over, and I'm going to reset my timer for 2 minutes, just so I can give it the full 3 minutes on that side. Okay. All right. So, timer, move it up. Okay. So I don't know. Is it thank you. The design that's the logo that I created when I first started selling t-shirts a while back. So you know how it is. Hey, Carol. Welcome. I don't know if anybody else is live. I hope not. I don't like to be in conflict, with anybody that we watch, that everybody watches together. But so I did that when I first started doing t-shirts, I don't know, 4 or 5 years ago. I just would do them for the school that I was at. And I bought the press, and then I had a Cricut, and then I bought the silhouette. And so I just kind of went from there. But sometimes I think maybe I should have a different one, but it's fine. I like it. As a matter of fact, I found out yesterday that I have been subscribing to My Sonnet. Is it My Sonnet? Because I wanted to learn to digitize, and I had done a couple of different programs. I had done the free month on those. So I saw an email from My Sonnet saying something about my account, and I was like, I don't know. And then T from DIY asked me, hey, I want to be embroidering. And I said, I'm not going to purchase anything else. I already have this, this, and this. And she was like, oh, okay, well, she is going to need to, because she's got her coma and she wants to really do this. I said, okay. So then I said, you know what? I need to check, because I got something in my email and I think I'm paying for something. So of course I went and looked. Yeah, I've already been paying for 2 months. November the 4th, they're going to charge me again $43 some, plus another $10 and something for the library, which I'm not even sure what I can get from that library, but I'm gonna go check it out and see what it is. And so then last night, I didn't digitize it simply by hand, but I did. I used that, their quick one. So let me see. So then, but it was 12 colors for my logo. Not all the ones that I really wanted. Hey, Jen. But it looks good. I'm going to try it out this weekend, I hope. So Carol, got sublimation oven yesterday, not PDY. I want one of those. Turn on, heats up really great. Okay, time. I don't have one. Like I said, I purchased this one, and I want to say it was $38 at Walmart. It is a little Black & Decker, and I don't do that much sublimation. I didn't. With the tumblers, I've always done glitter. So I really had no need. Then I started doing a little bit of sublimation, and I bought this little one, and it seems fine. I am going to have to wait a little bit, because that is super hot. And I know that I struggle, unless this thing just pops open. I struggled to get it open a while ago when I tried it. So I'm not sure. I hope this came out good. I love my crafty friends. I was making one, Jess. It's actually, I don't know if I try to share my screen again, if y'all will actually see it, but it's up on my desktop on the silhouette, and it says hanging with mine. It says crafty friends. Really cute. Well, I think it's cute. Yeah, whatever. But anyway, hey Chris, let's see. Oh, it has an auto switch. I really want one, and I think I have like a coupon, but not enough to get it. If I can get this off really quick, we will not be on that much longer. Because it's really hot. Let me see, what am I doing here? So I want to come off. This one to come off. There we go. That was easy. All right, let me make this one big. exit this thing here. Exit the solo. Now I'm going to do this one. All right. So I was able to get that thing off. It was very hot. Just so you know, that's super hot here. All right. Well, it looks like it came through. It's just, hopefully it's even, because that's what I noticed. It's not evenly. So that means I didn't have it tight enough, I understand. I watch T when she does hers really good. Let's see. You have some subcoating fluid. I want to try. Oh, I haven't even heard of it. That's cool. Damn. I just don't like to do things and then it come out bad. So then, you know, and when I do these things, they're always for me, because it never fails if I do it for somebody else. It definitely doesn't come out. Well, I don't know. I did some cute things the other day for someone, but see, that looks good here. But when it gets down, although this does have a gradual color change, I thought that would be pretty safe. One more tape right here, guys. This thing is hot. I'm burning my fingers. There we go. All right. Come on. I use the glove just to hold it. But it's the top piece that's getting me. Kids, don't do this at home. Use gloves. Come on. Just get it. The anticipation, right? Anticipation. It's making me wait. Switch hands. All right. Woo! I think I like it. I think I like it. Okay. All right. Let me pick it up with this thing because it's hot. What do y'all think? I think I like it. This part right here, I think that's tape stuck there. Yeah, it's tape. All right, so let me. That's pretty. What do y'all think? I think I like it. Yeah, I have tweezers. Actually, my little medical box over here. You know, I have that little canister. Let me exit here. All right. Come on, Laura. Okay. Well, guys, what do you think? It actually looks pretty darn good. I think I like that. And see, it's perfect because I'm left-handed and I drink like this. And there it is. Ta-da! It's cute. Could probably never repeat that, but it's cute. I like it. Oh, wow. I'm excited. You know, I was praying one would come out. Please, just one of them. It's cute. Awesome. I'm excited. Well, this was going to be our Monday morning chat. We were going to be making that, but since I got it crazy, let me see. Let's see, Carol. Got last year, really sealed well. Oh, cool. I'm like, that's cool. Thank you. Thanks. You're so controlling. Y'all are crazy. Well, I am happy that everyone did show, and I appreciate y'all hanging out with me in my crazy world. I am gonna have to put something else for Monday morning now, because this is what I was gonna do for Monday morning. So, but I won't be doing it on StreamYard until I learn how to do that. Y'all are awesome. Tonight is Saturday night. I'm not sure who's on. So hopefully I get to see y'all on something else. But hopefully y'all like it. That's it for me today, guys. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. Yeah, now I'm going to embroider the design. So maybe I'll try to do that, but I'm not going to do it on StreamYard because I don't want to mess up. I'll record it on my Zoom or something, and then I'll just add it up there. Oh, do they? Thank you, and you're welcome. Guys, until next time, see ya. Thanks for hanging out.